Hey guys, welcome back to Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Good morning. 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 Welcome to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. I hope everybody is having an awesome morning. Can you believe we made it to another Friday? Go ahead, make sure if you're new here, hit subscribe, set your notifications, and we're going to get started in just a second. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope everyone is having a beautiful Valentine's Day. However, you're celebrating it. We're not going to get in depth on Valentine's Day. You know what it is. You know what it is. And that's it. And that's all. We're not going to have a whole bunch of conversation about it because we're just not. That's not what we're talking about on today. Okay? It's Valentine's Day and that's it and that's all. Okay? There are folk out here who are super duper sensitive about on today, and we don't want to, we're just not going to get into it. Okay? I hope everyone has a wonderful day though. I hope your day is filled with a lot of love, even if it's self-love. Okay? I hope it's some self-love. Some self-love on top of all of the people who know and love you and care about you and all of the things. Okay? All right. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? Okay, guys. Look, yesterday was a strange day. Ma'am was out here. There was a certain ma'am from the YouTube streets who wanted everybody to know she had gotten arrested, and nobody, I mean, on top of it all, I mean, did anybody really I mean, like for Jasmine to get arrested and for Olivia to file charges on Jasmine, none of that surprised me. The next step for all of these chicks is the penitentiary or the jail, the county jail, the penitentiary, whichever comes first. And I'm going to just say it one more time, and nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? If they don't care, why should I? That would be weird if I cared more than them. If they don't care about their freedom, do you think I do? Do you think I care about a woman who antagonizes another woman to the point where they are running down to the police department? Baby, when I realized that there were crazy people on this internet to the point where the laws are getting involved, I said, you know what? Uh-uh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Friend, but you never respond. And I don't, and I won't. But you don't engage. I don't, and I won't. All these people with police reports and having to talk to sheriff's officers and pay bail and all that stuff, baby. And I won't, and I don't, and I'm not, and they can have it. Say what you want. Okay. So, Jasmine girl, you better get your money up. You better have a damn bond fund. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to arrange my microphone. I was over there looking at Corey Pritchard's bond this morning. I was hold on a second, let me scooch my chair in. I was uh I was just looking at the structure of his bond because they gave him $100,000 bond, and I was trying to figure out if he just had to pay $10,000 or did he have to put up a cash bond? Because after he paid Corey Pritchard from Carmen and Corey, um, when they uh when he got his bond, he was flashing all kinds of money, like "Don't worry, like I got it" type stuff. So I was wondering how that bond went. But anyway, and then I went looking to see if I could find Jasmine's bond one more time. Not bond, but I found her bond and I saw the arrest, and it did reference Arlington Police Department. I showed it to you guys yesterday. It's in the video. But as far as on Arlington Police Department, the Municipal Court of Arlington, the Class C Felony Court, the Tarrant County, girl, I don't know. If Jasmine wants to share some additional information so somebody could actually stand a chance of finding that stupid thing, then that's fine. But I feel like I wasted like a lot of time on that. Anyway, let's get into it. Kesha put up a video. I don't know. This video is like 4 days ago. I don't know what's going on with this wig. These wigs are horrible. I feel like it's almost like, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's almost like a rose gold. Is it giving rose gold to you? It's giving rose gold to me. I'm not sure what's going on here. Do you guys see this? It's very brassy blonde and very fake. Um, which, hey, that could be the look now. That could be the look. I don't know if that's the look, but maybe that's the look. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Mushagal, okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Kesha is, we're going to listen to a little bit, but okay. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone is having a bright, beautiful, sunshiny, full of love day.
Hey guys, so I got these new leg compression pants. Yes, y'all, leg compression pants from.
Okay, we're just gonna let her talk her behind off like she normally does. It's the wig, the part, the brassy. It's the not even strawberry. It's just the rose gold of it all, coppery, copper, copper blonde. Girl, is it synthetic? What do you, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to just go be safe to assume it has to be. I don't know if she's putting up wig videos anymore. But she's doing this little demonstration of leg compression, leg what do they call those? Uh like they are those things that when you see people in the hospital, they have bad circulation. You know what I'm talking about? If there are people who are in the hospital, you see them in the ICU a lot. If someone, or if they've had leg surgery and they kind of help your circulation, but and I don't know why she's advertising that. Maybe she's got subscribers that have poor circulation and or maybe she does.
And I love the fact that it came charged. So yes, y'all, go ahead and check it out. And yeah, hey, y'all, happy Friday. I'm late as hell.
It's a
Want to go
no,
get the
I don't think it's
girls.
a sauna suit.
The guy who's there from Thumbtack doing that shed, y'all.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right. They're for circulation, right, Nurse Mo? They're to keep people like in the hospital. If you are bedbound and just had surgery, I think it helps you not get uh let's see. She's secretly an athlete. No. I think it helps you with not getting um I'm having a brain fart. Swelling, blood clots. Thank you, Petty Patty. My brain was like, what?
Oh my gosh, I need to put my
Right.
seatbelt on. He and it's raining, it's yucky, it's muddy.
Mrs. A, I'm very disturbed by your avatar, but we're just going to go with it. I know that's Tyler Perry in his Michael Jackson suit, but baby, it's very distracting. Blood clots. Thank you guys. Thank you, Bougie Gang. You guys are the best.
Oh my, it's like disgusting. Disgusting. But guess what? My car is so fucking filthy. I'm not waiting another second. I need to go get my car cleaned because it is disgusting. At this point, I need to go invest in a Maserati, or not a Maserati, like a Rolls Royce. What are all the other real
This woman is it's exhausting. These women, exhausting.
high end premium vehicles? That's what I need, because your girl lives in her car at this point as much as I be in it. Like literally, I'm sitting for 3 to 4 hours.
Why don't you invest in a grammar coach? That's what as much as you talk. Okay. Why don't you invest in a grammar coach, some sort of articulation specialist, somebody to help you because baby, that counts more. Okay?
6 days a week while the
Elocution
girls are in practices and
coach.
chauffeuring them around the world. Like, I need to be living in some form of luxury. Y'all know I had to switch it on up to a more reasonable, more so for the gas purposes, because I was spending hundreds of dollars in gas when real estate became my like my primary means of income. Driving up and down these Atlanta streets, honey, like it was drinking up my gas. I was like, there is no way. I did not even, like, I was like, I need to get me a nice little Toyota. Like, it's been years since I had one, but I definitely remember it being very, very easy on the gas. And I said that the Q8 was not the type of vehicle you need when you are a licensed real estate agent. So I went ahead and got this Volvo. I love her. I love her. I love her. But I was even thinking yesterday, I was like, do I want to go and get like just a car for me? Like nobody else but me. Not to say the girls could never ride in it, y'all, but I just need my own happy space, because they be if I showed y'all my view, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all so y'all won't think I'm exaggerating. And I know y'all probably can relate. I get my car cleaned and it should not look like this. I need a full detail. Like, Asa, come on now. You ain't got your trying to be.
I mean, nobody cares. Like, I don't know. To me, I could clean up my car. I've got one kid. By the end of the following day, it's like, can you please take your trash out my car? Can you please, that's kids don't. Oh, that she wants just a car, but it's like you want a car just for yourself, but at the end of the day, when are you going to drive? When are you going out just for yourself? Also, when you are a real estate agent, you might have clients that you're taking like that's stupid. She's just talking at this point. Sis likes to talk her ass off.
Like, so nobody don't try to harm me, because y'all know they be getting real dicey. Oh, y'all, I'm so late. Luckily, the parent pickup line already is always long. But I don't want to be at the end of the road, because then it's not. Oh. But anyways, I had to throw on my wig, throw on my hat, because I was about to come up here in my bunny. I was like, I'm not getting out of the car. But I just knew Jaya, she was gonna be hollering, Mama, why are you out the house in that bunny? That is not ladylike. Because I always tell the girls that, and she's gonna stick to that. She gonna be like, Mama, don't play. Like, go and put your freaking
Mama,
wig
go put
on
your
or
hair
something.
on.
Get it together. We
Mama,
going
go
outside
put your
representing
hair
you like that. She
on.
would say something. I be playing around with her sometimes, like, let's go, girls, just to hear her like act a fool, and she does it every time. And then I'm also happy I did it anyways, because now that I looked at my car, babe had to take my car back and forth to pick up all this material, and it's just disgusting here. I'm not like, this is not what I like. And like I said, I know it's kind of ass backwards, because you know what, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the girls off, switch my shoes out to something better than this, and then let them detail my car, because this is not going to work for me. This is fucking disgusting. Like he must have had the guy come with him, because why are dirt prints over there? Ugh, ugh. But on a lighter note, y'all. So I have been feeling so heavy, so anxious, so many of the things ever since one ever since I really got into my Bible, really got into my word, really changed my life over and became the woman that God wants me to be. That is not an easy walk to take. And this is a forever walk. So it's not like I'm gonna be on this walk for a few days or a few weeks because it looks cute, it feels cute, it's woo. No, this is something I'm committed to for the rest of my life and beyond. Like, this is so serious to me, to be this new, polished, not refurbished, not, any of that. When I dip my body in that water, like, I literally committed myself to becoming the creature that God wants me to be. And it's all in what am I trying to say? In its entirety. So that's not easy. And with that being said, when you are opening yourself up to seek the word of God and to understand the word of God, it stinks in here. It's just, I'm about to cry. It's terrible in here. I know he must have had that guy in here because it stinks. Not the guy stinks. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like he was outside and then it was raining on him. And then I just know he had to, like, there's no way there's all this dirt over there. He's working out there in the dirt. Like, hell, Jeremy too, with his freaking shoes and his outside clothes, all of that, all of that. It's just disgusting in here. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, everybody. Oh, but anyways, so my heart has been so heavy because I know once you commit to that walk, it's not for.
Okay, can we stop right there for a second? Because I know you guys on YouTube, you love to call people out for some shenanigans, right? That's what we do on YouTube, right? Okay, so ma'am says she is a new creature in God. Okay, she's into her Bible, she's into church, but is there not a conflict with you shacking? Are you not shacking with your man, with your baby father? And shouldn't Jeremy be actually caring for his son? I don't know if he sends the mother a check or not at this point. But ma'am. Okay, so basically, y'all, she's letting everybody know sis convicted. Sis is feeling away and she wants everybody to know it. So let's listen because ma'am is gonna share her testify. Okay. You heard of a testimony? I'm gonna tell y'all about a test a lie. Okay, she getting ready to test a lie with us. Okay, she not, that's self-explanatory. It's on some test a lie. Okay, she wants us, and this might very well be her testimony. But sis, you look stupid. It just sounds odd. Okay, because if you are being the woman that you think that you're called to be, that is really a sad calling that you were called to be, that this is what you think you were called to be. So we're going to just leave it right there. Okay. And I'm just talking about relationship wise. I don't know that anybody is called. Maybe that is the calling on your life to be Jeremy Postel's baby mother. I don't know. Maybe that is the calling. Um, I'm gonna just leave that right there. No, it's a test. It's a test to lie. Okay. Testimony. I like test a lie. Well, there's testimony, right? She's giving her testimony, but I think she's just is on some test a lie. But we're gonna see. Sis wants to share a word, and we're gonna listen. She says this is the calling, and she is trying so hard. You got 3 kids with this man. You don't have to stand on ceremony. Y'all could have been at the Fulton County probate court. You could have been right over there to the probate court and been married by now. Okay. Weren't y'all in Vegas a few months ago? Y'all could have went right over there and made it do what it do. Okay. All right. Okay. Boom.
For the week. Some people will stay on that straight and narrow why it's easy, why it feels good, why you're getting all the praises and the glory from the world, from people like, oh, I'm so glad, I'm so happy for you, this, that, and the third. But once all of that, just like a baby shower, once the height of the baby shower calms itself down, that baby comes home from that hospital after about 3 weeks, ain't nobody calling, checking, no more gifts coming in. It's just you, your family, and that baby. It is just like that times infinity. Like when you open your soul up to receive God, it weighs on you so heavy because I feel like now I have such a deep responsibility. I can't keep the knowledge to myself. I have to, like, God wants me to talk about the gospel amongst my peers, amongst everybody, and I just feel like I had been feeling pressure, and I shared with like one of my cheer moms who isn't at the
She is feeling called to preach. Is that what is it going to be prophetess or pastor? Is it going to be
gym anymore, but I'm still real close with her. I was talking to her about it, like I feel so and I was even talking to Jeremy about it, because I'm like, now that I have done so much research, I'm listening to the sermons, I'm learning the word, I'm hearing other testimonies, I have come into so much information that does not align with what God wants, and I'm talking about in other people that I know. So it's so hard for me to sit back as a new
girl? She's got a license to ill now. Okay. She feels like her walk with God is giving her license to call people out. Baby, this is are you hearing this? I'm not saying a word. She said that now with all of her research and all of her God search that she's doing, that she can actually call people out.
creature and just let it happen without at least giving a heads up. But with that comes a responsibility, because once I give someone else a heads up about, hey, this is what the word says, or yoo-hoo, not to,
Yoo-hoo, let me give you a word. Hey, yoo-hoo, I just want to give you the word, okay? You're wrong. You're wrong in what you're doing. God doesn't like that.
condemn anyone, not anything like that. It's just simply to say, like, hey, so this is what I've researched, or this is what I know. Here is the information. Take it, do with it with you will, do your own research. Because I never say listen to just me. Because when I tell people any information, it's not coming from me. It's coming from the Bible. It's coming from what God said. It's not of me at all. Because I don't want the responsibility of having to, you know, tell some, like,
Girl,
highlight
it's
people's
on some
sins.
tattletale energy. Thank
So I felt
you.
like I was so uncomfortable, because I would be on phone conversations with my friends, and sometimes I would like say certain things, and I remember I was talking to one of my homegirls, and she was like, "Oh, that's not true," and I'm like, "Yes, it is. Here's information. Like, go look into it."
She just always has to be right. She has to be right. And she needs to focus on that rattler in her, that raff, that rafter in her own eye. I'm not sure what that means. She's a mess though, Jamie. Cut the crap. Now, when those stones get thrown back, girl, the stones have been getting thrown back, but now we're just gonna listen. Let's just listen and we'll talk about it after. Like you they're weird. They're weird. Okay.
Blah blah blah, and I just felt so bad, because now once I've opened you up to it, God is aware of that, and God is now probably, I didn't follow back up to see, did she go and look into it and stuff like that. But God is, like, I just feel like it was stressing me out so much, because I'm like, is this my responsibility? I shouldn't have to, like, maybe I shouldn't be telling people every time I learn something. I don't have to go tell somebody or make somebody feel uncomfortable. But then again, it's kind of like that's how it was with Jeremy when he first started his.
She is she saying she feels like it's her responsibility to be out here and save souls? Is that her new job? Is that her new assignment? Is that it's her responsibility to save souls? Because she's like, she's conflicted whether she needs to be correcting people, not even just sharing the good news. She wants to know, does she need to be out here correcting people and letting people and that's what it sounds like to me. Well, I don't think they're going to read her. They'll just start to avoid her. You know what I mean? I think people will just start to avoid her because it's goofy. You're giving goofball. But let's let her do what she wants. Cuz that's what it's giving, okay?
Walking, he was further than me. He would come back and he was always now Jeremy. There was a way he was saying stuff to me that I received it because I know his personality in general. But certain things, I would just be like, look, babe, whatever you learning and whatever you coming to understand, that's your walk with God. Like, you can't come to me and try to, but then that's kind of like being ignorant. That's being ignorant to God, to say to somebody like, hey, someone is trying to lead you to be more godly, and you tell them like that's for you. Now, yeah, that could be for them, all right, and then you will be going somewhere you don't want to be. So it was a little uncomfortable for me at first to hear, and then now that I am where I am, I feel like now I'm like that with my friends. And not all of my friends, because a lot of them have reached out or asked me certain things and stuff like that, or questioning, and I find myself like being very mindful of how I answer and stuff like that. But for the ones who like are really like, I'm an open book, like I want to, what do you know, or what do you know, what information can you give me, and blah blah blah, can you share this with me? I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna give you this little warning. If you want these answers that I found and I can provide to you to do your own research and learn for yourself, it's going to come with a heavy price, because now God is going to be watching you to say like, hey, you have been exposed to this. What are you going to do with this information now? Do you just go back like, oh, well, I get around to doing this, or I change my ways, or this, that, and the third? Like, I was feeling so anxious. I was feeling so heavy about it. And I feel like I'm in a much better place, because I did end up telling one of my friends when I was talking to her about something. I did call her back, and I was like, hey, I don't want you to feel like I'm judging you, or if you don't do what I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to go this place or that place. That your walk is your walk. And I just encourage you to just pray about it, at least. Whatever information, and that's what I have to do. Whatever information that I get, and whatever form that I get it in, regardless if it's a apostle, if it's a Bible scripture, I'm in a prayer call, I'm reading the Bible by myself, like whatever it is, someone else is telling me a testimony, whatever it is, I'm going to pray about it so that God can reveal to me what he wants me to get from that. I cannot be ignorant to God's word. I just can't. I can't. And I want all of my friends, all of my family, like I want everybody to make it to heaven. Like, that's what I genuinely want. So I don't want to just sit here and be like, well, I ain't gonna share nothing. I'm gonna be the only one making it to heaven. I'm gonna just watch everybody sin and eat my popcorn, and that's what's gonna be on them, because it's uncomfortable. Because it was not meant to be comfortable. When I'm reading the Bible and I see how Jesus is talking to the disciples in the Bible, and he's like, it's uncomfortable for them to understand and trust in him in so many different things, but it has to be done. It has to be done. So with that being said, with all of that, and me finding my peace within that, my anxiety was also heightened because of this is where I'm supposed to be at the school right now. My anxiety was also heightened because of social media. Y'all, when I tell you I follow Shade Room, Spiritual Word, Neighborhood Talk, one of them started a Baller Alert, all of these different platforms, and they post 40 to 50 times a day, and it's just constant information that's not always positive. Maybe 1 out of the 40 posts are positive, but they're feeding us in some regard misinformation. They're just getting a quick headline, not doing the further information, or getting a clip from this, fear mongering people, people's personal business, divorce, and drama with their friends, and filing bankruptcy, like just negative aspects of people's lives. That as a social media influencer myself, like I didn't despise Shade Room, but I used to, when people would call me or talk to me about anything that they saw about on Shade Room about a celebrity, I always told them like, hey, don't say that, because remember, I've had people make videos about me and it was a whole bold-faced lie. Like all of it was a lie, and you know it was a lie. So people can make up lies. Don't think just because it's a celebrity means that people can't make up lies, or people can't like be too harsh and judgmental and critical. And no one deserves that. Like, although it's not the celebrity's personal page and they don't have to go read the comments, it's out there, and that's not of God. Gossiping is against God. Laughing at people's downfall, preying on people's downfall is against God. So for me to consume that information and say this is what I want to digest on a regular basis, I'm going against God, so to speak. And I'm not saying if you follow those pages, I'm not here to condemn you, shame you, blame you.
Well, look, maybe she's not, but she is. Well, she's convicting herself, and that's fine. She can do that if she wants to, but at the end of the day, um, sis, you're still living like you look, makes I guess look, it's all about the small changes. At the end of the day, she's the one who's coming to the internet to tell everybody her own business, and that's fine. Girl, come tell us your business, okay? You're making you're eliminating baller alert, but you're not eliminating the man that impregnated you and won't marry you. Okay? Okay? You're eliminating shade room, but girl, you got the whole shade room going on at your house. You're eliminating spiritual, what's it called? Spiritual what? Shade room, church shade room. You're eliminating church shade room, but baby, you don't let your boyfriend's son come over to the house.
None of those things,
Okay?
because a lot of my friends still do follow them. So that's not them. I'm just saying within
Okay?
my walk,
Telephone.
I just want
My phone said ding
whatever
ding.
I'm
Okay?
registering on a regular to be what I select to be my peace. I just personally don't
Spiritual
want to.
word. Thank you,
Do I
Kevin
think you're gonna go
Durant.
to hell for following the shade room? No, I don't. Could it be a part of why you don't make it to heaven, because you're constantly one of those people who find pleasure and joy? And
This is my thing. Mind your business. If you it so you're giving up gossip to condemn the people around you to tell who it my this she reminds me when I was a kid. I'm gonna just tell y'all real quick. One of my aunts, my mom has five sisters or had five sisters, right? One of which is my godmother. Okay. Anyway, long story short, they're all very Pentecostally Christians, okay? All very much Pentecostal, Protestant. Don't, my grandmother, I don't even think my grandmother wore pants, okay? Very Pentecostal, okay? Baby, you could not even just say good morning and it was not a lecture or a sermon or any. That's how my mom grew up. Anyway, when my godmother would come over to the house, let me tell you the funniest thing. My husband always laughs about it, which it's not funny, but it was a funny thing that happened. A funny thing happened at a funeral. Okay, we were at a particular funeral and of a I don't want to say who, but we were at a funeral and my godmother says my brother was trying to leave and everything was over, everybody was going, everybody was clearing out. Anyway, my godmother slash aunt comes up and she says to my brother, she says, I want to talk to you about your soul. I mean, she is not new to she is true to this from as little as I can remember. She is going to talk to you about your soul. She going to talk to you about where you're going. She going to talk to you about all the burning and the suffering in hell and everything. Needless to say, nobody really wants to talk to her because it's not a happy conversation ever. It's never anything It's never a sunshiny, bright, fun conversation, even though she is an amazing person. And when you can get past that, you can actually have a really wonderful chat with her. But ma'am is so pressed about telling you about your ways. Okay. She will tell you about your ways. And that's what Kesha is giving me right now. Like immediately when I heard her talking, I was like, girl, she's becoming one of them.
And you envy, or you're not loving thy neighbor because you're on there, you know, whatever you're doing when you're watching other people's lives, like feeling some type of peace and all those different things. Like, could that be something God judges you about on Judgment Day and says, hey, well, this is why you didn't make it? Absolutely. Absolutely. So there are levels to it, and there are devils to it. And I just don't want, not to say I would never look at another Shade Room post, because it, somebody else may repost something and I may want to click it to see it. But what I want in my subconscious mind, like I said, when I first wake up, if I just want to quickly get on Instagram real quick or whatever, while I'm getting my strength together to go get my girls ready, whatever, I don't want to see life tragedies and, you know, oh, the world is this, or our president is that. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see such and such is fighting outside their ex-husband's spot and this. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see women going back and forth with one another, baby mama drama. I don't want to see that. People happy about other people cheating and lying, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see, you know, I just don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. If I see it, I want it to be because I specifically want to get more knowledge about something, but not because that's been downloaded into my brain all day long. Like, however long Shade Room has been up, I'm pretty sure I've been following from the beginning parts of it, and all of the platforms. So if they're all posting 40 to 50 times a day and I'm following 4 or 5 of them, and now granted, for me, I do work and I do got other stuff going on, so I'm not scrolling on social media all day long at all. But since they post so much, typically when I do actually get on social media, that will be the first thing I see early in the morning, late at night. So I had to stop opening my phone up early in the morning because it wasn't nothing peaceful. Now, social media should not be the first thing you're doing when you first wake up. However, I follow way more godly gospel pages, more gospel singers with their music. Everyone I follow is all positive. It ain't like nobody going through crazy foolishness or, you know, whatever. So today was my first day. When I woke up and I clicked Instagram, the first thing I saw was a scripture right after.
Look, how many people fine tune their Explorer page? How many people take, like, if you don't take control of um your feed, then yeah, you are being run. At the end of the day, your feed is a direct reflection of you. So if you decide that you want to unfollow a bunch of pages, unfollow a bunch of fucking pages. Nobody cares. I'm gonna be honest, nobody cares. You can't be mad at Shade Room and Baller Alert and all that stuff when you opted in and subscribed. And look, these holy people get divorced too. Okay, I went and looked up. I was being nosy in Houston and looking up a couple of divorces. Hmm. Girl, I was letting my fingers do the walking this morning. I was looking at some divorces. Okay, in Harris County. All right, nothing new. Just being nosy. Anyway, I was watching a video and I guess I was fact checking a little bit, right? And girl, them holy people get divorces too, and with the shits, screwing, having bad, like nobody. I'm not saying because there's no one out here that's not living on purpose and living exemplary. That's not the case because there certainly are. But if you are looking to other people as to be a model, they're not going to put their shenanigans on their Instagram feed because they're living by example. What they're doing in the bushes, you'll never know until those papers get filed, until they get caught out one night driving drunk, until their spouse says what they were saying and what they were doing were two different things. If you're looking for your Instagram feed to feed you, that's ridiculous.
After that, I'm seeing, my regular friends that I choose to follow. Like it was all positive vibes, like good quotes. It was just happiness. So that's what I'm gonna click on if I have to click on social media in the morning or right before I go to bed.
Kesha, unfollowing people, I'm going to say, is a good thing because she's impressionable. She doesn't seem to have her own brain, and she very much feels like she needs direction. She's not self-directed. She needs help.
It That's the type of stuff that I want to be digesting. I don't want to be digesting the foolishness. And like I said, a lot of people don't do their
It's like she can't just wake up and be positive.
research. Because me and Jeremy, I love him because we can go and have conversations about what we see and disagree, agree, and be able to come back and prove it with facts, or come back and say this is why I felt this way. So I remember the other day I was going crazy in the house because Shade Room was posting, oh, Trump paused this and Trump did that and all this other stuff.
Oh
And
God.
mind you, I was a political science minor at Spelman. Like political science,
Jesus.
like I tell y'all all the time, social studies,
Jesus.
US history, all those things are my favorite thing to learn in school. So at one point in time, I was responsibly digesting politics. And that when I was in school, it was during the era of Barack Obama. I was responsibly, having responsible news outlets feeding me information. I was a minor, so I will be in class having responsible debates with people who are actually educated to talk and discuss certain things. People who know the brain.
So she feels like if you don't have some sort of credential, this is the new poll tax, guys. This is girl, baby. So people need to have a certain qualification and criteria to be able to talk politics. They can't speak from their experience, but okay, we just gonna listen. But she's very sensitive to people talking about certain political situations, and she wants everyone to know she was a minor. She was a minor at her college, okay?
Branches of government and how they work. People know how many people sit on Congress and how the voting process works. That was what was
Mm,
in my
sitting on
immediate
Congress.
psyche back in the
Okay.
time when I was in school. Now I don't responsibly
Girl,
digest
you
news
were on
anymore. I'm just
some
getting it from the shade room
scissors
and then
in
taking it
school.
and running off an edge like, oh my gosh, what is they saying? What is this? Sending it to all my family now
You were trying to meet a boo thing in school, okay?
because my sister don't follow shade room. So the other day I was just sending her like, oh my gosh, they said this. Oh my gosh, they said that. And she's like, oh my gosh, she's trying to figure it out too. We make a phone call. It was just crazy. It was crazy. And then Babe actually went and found Trump's. If y'all want to see it, I'm going to share the link in my description. You do with it what you will, but he has sent me a video of Trump's media, his chief media person. And I was like, oh my gosh, I did all that for nothing. Like crazy. And I'm like, I need to get off. And then I was like, why do I need to get off social media? I'm not using it for the wrong reasons. But I did say, I was like, I need to stop following these pages. They're not even responsibly feeding people information. And if you're going to represent, especially the mass majority of your followers being African American people, and have a we already have a tendency to, yeah. So oh y'all, I'm
Girl,
literally
thank you, God.
all the way. Oh no, not too bad. It's only 9 minutes. That wasn't too bad.
Girl,
But
she
yeah,
just
so
talked your
I
ass off.
removed I was
Is Keisha low-key a Trump supporter now? Is that what we're hearing? Girl, was it giving some look, Girl. She's giving I didn't vote. Okay. Mm. It's giving call Sonia Durham. Okay. Look at the freeze frame, guys. Huh. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, I'm getting ready to go check. Y'all, check your phone. Look at your phone right now. Does it say subscribe or subscribe? Do you see that D or is it that E? If you're on E, baby, I hope you're on D. That D. Okay. Are you subscribed? Girl, they're telling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm-mm. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Ooh. Y'all. Wow. Okay.
Remove them all off, and
You got
I'm
the D.
super
Thank you.
excited
Thank
to
you,
just
Bucks. You got
be
that D.
positive and at peace. And let me know if y'all deleted them as well, if y'all never had them, or when you did delete them, how did you feel? At first I felt like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have FOMO, like I'll be missing out of, if something important does happen, I'm not gonna know it. But that's why I gotta believe in God more than I believe in shade room. Like I don't need, like,
Y'all believe in God more than the shade room. I mean, duh. Hello. She said I got to believe in God more than the shade room. On period. Like, duh. You just now figuring that out?
and also go find platforms that responsibly give out information. In All information won't be good. All information won't.
Why don't you go sit down somewhere? Why don't you stop worrying about the internet? Don't you have 3 kids? Don't you have a whole man child? Don't you have bills to pay? I wish I would be sitting around worried about some damn shade room and what my feed is looking like on Instagram. Your feed shouldn't be so consuming. You it sounds like you got a lot to do.
Be positive about what's going on in the world, but at least when I am digesting the not so good information, I'll know what to do with it better because I have been responsibly given the information. So it won't send me in a frenzy because I'm trying to figure this out or that out. So I'm just real
Girl,
happy
is she
about
trying to
this
tell us that
decision for
she's making
myself.
moves
And
based off a baller alert? I go to Baller Alert and Shade Room and stuff for very specific things, and none of those things move me. Okay. If you were going to those Instagram feeds to be moved, something's wrong with you.
I feel like God is proud of me. He's just like, you making decisions based off of me. You included me in it because I prayed to God about it. And I actually posted it in my close friends, and so many of my close friends actually had reached out and was like telling me like, girl, I had to delete them too, or I deleted them last year. And I just felt so happy to, not be supported, because I had, honestly, I was really about to do it. But I think once everybody, like I had like 6 people in my close friends respond back so quick and was like, girl, I deleted them too, or girl, I feel the same way. I was like, boom, committed, done, go, delete, 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 delete. Because who needs all that? It's just like,
Yeah, I took a vote. I took a vote of my close friends in Instagram, and based on the vote, I cleaned up my feed. I unsubscribed. I had to unfollow.
the people who
I had
watch the
to. Oh
gossip
my
pages
god.
on YouTube. Like, how do you really genuinely like live at peace when all you're consuming is chaos and drama of other people's lives? You don't even have time to
Mm.
really live. It's so dramatic. It's so like your lives are have to be dramatic, or you love that type of stuff because that's all you like to consume. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go now.
Well, as someone who just got up off of it, ma'am, why don't you speak for yourself? You just got up off of it, right? Don't sit up here like you're on your damn 30 days sober. You were hooked. You were hooked. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, my little one's about to get in the car. Put my little number up there. Here.
This is my thing. Have you stopped wearing your titties out? Have you started wearing sensible clothes? Have you been wearing good sensible mom attire that at least covers your breasts and nipples? Or are you still out here looking like you getting ready to go clock in over Magic City? Like, come on now.
I need to look at it in person because it was raining so bad yesterday. I was not able to go get my car cleaned. I was just way too ambitious for my own good. So I went and stopped at Arby's, by the way, and then came straight back home. So today is Miriam's baby shower. I've ordered her registry gift, so don't have to stop and get anything. Luckily, it is kid friendly, so I can bring the girls. I have this matching dress thing for us, so I'm gonna just, I don't know, should this be like a get ready with me vlog type thing? Maybe.
Is that the right time that it's 2:22 in the afternoon and you're walking around like it's 8:30? Is that actually the right time?
Yeah, sure. I need to have as much footage as I possibly can because, like I said, most of the brands that I'm working with are coming back to the office this week, and I want to have footage ready to go, so I don't have to have any delay because I know they're going to assume it. Like one of them is already messaging me, so I'm going to have two blog posts, Monday and Tuesday, and I probably will have to have another one. I only posted once last week because I was waiting for an approval.
Ooh,
But
my coffee is so good, y'all. I just made some Cafe Bustelo, baby. Ooh, Cafe Bustelo it just hits. I love Cafe Bustelo. Anybody out there knows about Cafe Bustelo? I need for you to go ahead and tap on that thumbs up. It just oh it just I'm like I feel so relaxed. I'm the type that I will drink a cup of coffee, y'all, and be ready to go to bed. Okay.
anyways, I got so much stuff. I mistakenly put my juicer in
Ooh,
the dishwasher and
Cafe
clearly said not to
Bustelo.
do
Don't
that.
play with Cafe
And I
Bustelo,
reached out to
okay?
them and asked them to please send me the pieces that are broken now. And
Cafe Bustelo makes me want to sing, and that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, oh yes, Cafe Bustelo. Don't play with me.
and I'm much crazy behind. This is why you gotta reading is fundamental. So I was messaging like, hey,
Oh,
you guys said on your site that it's okay um to dishwash your products. So please resend me, blah blah blah. I dishwashed it and two of them are broken. Right after I sent it, I said, no, let me go look it up and see if it actually says that. And it did not. It says do
girl,
not dishwash.
Cafe Bustelo got me singing a song in my head right now. Okay. That it just hit, and I'm just like, and that's the way I like it. Hey, that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Hey, hey. Okay, let me stop.
So they so the lady had messaged me back and she
She's
was
so
like, girl, I don't
comfortable on camera.
they
It
mentioned
does
me back. She's
not,
like, actually, it
she
says
doesn't
don't
even try
dishwash.
anymore.
But
Absolutely.
send us a
Thank
picture of the
you.
pieces. There it is that you
Okay.
broke, and we will
Feeling
reship it to
good.
you as a courtesy. And these
Feeling
juicers are
good.
not cheap.
Okay.
So I was so happy that they did that because I spent $500. It's $700. I got mine on sale, and I'm just so freaking happy that they resent
With
it.
as much storage as it appears that she has, there's no excuse. Okay. Yo, mine just hit. It's just
Because I don't know how much these pieces are by themselves. Actually, look at this shit. The entire thing over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, you guys. They shipped the entire. Is this right? So this part is still right. And this part, okay, so this is the base. Now we have forgetting how this works. Okay, so this is the base. And then this part is broken because it doesn't clip down. So I would have to hold it when I'm juicing, and that's annoying. So I told them just only reship this part. Or did I tell them to reship? Oh no, maybe I did tell them to reship this whole thing because this is a bit. No. No. Y'all, I'm losing it.
I cannot with her and these contraptions that she keeps ordering. Okay.
This is it. And then this clip on top of here. Going to wash it and get it situated because it's a juice these days. I love pineapples and papayas. Let me situate you right there. So I also need to get. I'm about to work out, so I'm not gonna cook nothing for me yet. I'll cook me and Babe's breakfast together. But I'm just gonna get some for the girls. But I also, because I really need to work out, y'all. Like, I really need to wake. Now that it's over and I'm done with fasting, I can officially now announce it because when you're fasting, you're not supposed to talk about it. You're supposed to do that. That's a process between you and God. It's in the Bible. But anyways, so I did fast the entire month of January. And it was a great journey. It was a great journey. I do encourage you all. A lot of people do start fasting in January in the beginning of the year. And like I said, your fasting journey based off the Bible, because I was about to tell you guys the very first day that I fasted. Like I was doing the fast and all that, but
Brooms, buckets. Oh my God. Right there by the door. Broom right there, dustpan, another broom. Does anyone see anything else? It's like, where's Waldo? It's like, can we spot another something?
Jeremy was right there while I was filming, and he was like, "No, you can't tell them that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He had to educate me and was like, "No, according to the Bible, God said that when a man or when a person fasts, they're supposed to become one with God, and that is a private moment between God because you're not fasting for man. I'm not fasting for the glory or to give honor to you guys and be like, look, y'all, I'm fasting. I'm giving up this. I'm giving up. I'm sacrificing. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. No, it's not supposed to be about that.
That's her right there. That's Kesha right there. This is Kesha.
For the glory or to give honor to you guys and be like, look, y'all, I'm fasting. I'm giving up this. I'm giving up. I'm sacrificing. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. No, it's not supposed to be about that. I'm giving up this. I'm giving up. I'm sacrificing. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. No, it's not supposed to be about that. A true fast. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. No, it's not supposed to be about that. A true fast. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. No, it's like, look, y'all, I'm fasting. I'm giving up this. I'm giving up. I'm sacrificing. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. No, it's not supposed to. Look, y'all, I'm fasting. I'm giving up this. I'm giving up. I'm sacrificing. Oh my, give honor to you guys and be like, look, y'all, I'm fasting. I'm giving up this. I'm giving up. I'm sacrificing. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. No, it's not supposed to be about that. A true fast is when you are fasting with God and you are in your Bible, you're praying, you're going into a private room. God said that no one should know you're fasting. If you're hungry, you don't need to walk into a room and say, oh, I was fasting. And if I can find the excerpts of the Bible to let y'all read that, then I would definitely do that. But Pastor Philip Michael also, is that his name? From 2819, the pastor of 2819 talked heavily about it. And then also the church that me and Jeremy follow, which is Truth of God Church with Gino Jennings. He talks about it a lot. Baby, we're going to do your hair after we eat and stuff, okay? Baby, don't do a ponytail. So Babe was like, you supposed to literally come with the fresh washed face and look like you are good to go. Not supposed to be telling people. So now that it's over and the whole fasting session was over, it was like I said, it was great. I'm done, but I missed out on a lot of meals daily because of the fasting periods, and I feel like I lost weight. I didn't go get on a scale because I'm not going to make myself like my I have to make my new ways of walking with God more important than vanity and being thick and all that other stuff. It looks good, but my relationship with God feels good and it's better for my spirit.
Wait, she says she can't worry about being thick. Yo, she says she can't worry about being thick. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about being thick. Okay.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
She's worried about being thick. How is she? How, girl?
My soul. So now that that's done, I can go back to eating regularly, and I'm just so excited about that because I feel like our mission accomplished. So
She needs to cut it out. She needs to cut it. You need to cut it.
I am going to start to probably all of that fun. It's like way more time consuming to cook. And in some regards, it's like way more time consuming to cook your own butters from scratch to make sure there's no craziness in it. Then I'm just so grateful to
look at little homie. Look at little homie.
You see her? Oh, let me. Hey,
Draco.
I didn't mop this floor, y'all. When I came home with her last night.
Look at Draco. Draco's like, "What's for breakfast?" You see how Draco cut the corner? Look, what's for breakfast? Hey, mom.
Hey, Draco, I was just talking about you.
Hey, mom, what's for breakfast?
When I came home with her last night. When I came home with her last night, baby, I got straight to business. I came in, took my shoes off.
Draco's like, how did I get with these people?
Ain't that my water? I use my hot steaming water with pine salt and my peach stuff floor cleaner. Y'all, Draco, you ready for something? No. Draco, stop it. Stop, calm down. Stop, over there. Draco, you better leave my house. Walk outside and sit.
That's what I'm talking about, Draco. Do it, Draco.
Stop, Draco, jump on me.
Draco's in her butt. Draco's in her butt. Draco smells dookie. Draco. Draco is all up in her butt.
Leave my mouth alone. Walk outside and sit.
What happened to Draco's training? Draco's like, I don't care.
Stop, Draco, don't jump on me.
Dookie butt. Draco's in your butt. Draco. If you're not a dog person, let me tell you, your dog will go straight to your butt. Trust me. That's very common. He will go straight to your ass. Period.
Get all the stuff that y'all. Stop, Draco, don't jump on me.
He's all up in her butt.
Stop it.
Let me tell you, when you have your cycle, oh my God. A boy dog will be, when you have your cycle, they smell it a mile away. They'll go dig in the trash can for your pads and tampons.
So I'm getting dressed. Hold on, let me see if I can prop y'all up right here. I think that should be sufficient. What's going on in my background, y'all? Don't mind that. I had to push my wig back to do my. Actually, I didn't even contour. I used the Benefit Cosmetics. Actually, I used the Toasted, and it actually came out so good. This is my first time in months putting on foundation. I stopped wearing foundation. I literally, if you see me wear makeup, it's only concealer, contour, and blush, and mascara. That's it. I have not worn
concealer, contour, blush, and mascara. That's a lot. It's not everything. Concealer, contour, blush, and mascara. She needs to stop.
What I'm doing, because I don't really I just be so busy. I don't have time to really do makeup. So I had a master doing makeup. I had a master doing makeup in literally 0.2 seconds. So I'm just slide my little wig on down, honey. Oh, your girl is looking.
Do you see how this wig looks rose gold?
I bought this one Black Friday. And this is a 3-piece. Oh shit. Why do I keep getting, and I don't know how to use it because look at this, y'all. I keep getting, oh my gosh, I don't know how to use it. Oh, my heat go up right here. It did. Damn. Darn, I'm gonna stop cursing. Oh, I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it because I keep getting dents. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I have no earthly idea what I'm doing wrong to get the dents. I don't know if I need to just put the beveler all the way at the bottom and then roll up. Because I don't know why it keeps getting a dent. I don't have time for this. Luckily, it won't. It could take me a little longer to do it, because I gotta do their hair.
I didn't realize that people don't know how to use curling irons because I don't know. It's funny to me, like like what she just did, how she applied the iron, but she wants to roll it up. I'm not going to say because I think it should be quite obvious what to do. If you guys are stuck on that, then send me a note. But I'm not going to say it because there's dense people out here who want to. Can we just talk for a second? I just noticed something disturbing. Do you see the mailbox of wigs? What happened to Kesha's "let me spread wigs around the world" situation? Girl, do you see these wigs on the damn floor in a postal box? Yes, the way she applied the curling iron, I don't want to say, but look how I don't want to say too much. But you see how she applied the barrel of the curling iron?
Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I have no earthly idea.
It's
what
simple.
I'm doing wrong to get
So
the
she's
dent. I
got
don't know if I
it.
need to just put the beveler all the way at the bottom and then.
So number one is synthetic hair. Let's just talk about that, right? Then the way she applied the clip of the barrel, and was smoothing it down. And then she flipped the curling iron back up to do more of a flip. The barrel should be, I don't want to say too much. So she needs to watch a YouTube video. Yeah, this is not it. We don't give curling iron instructions here. Bougie Gang knows how to use a curling iron. But since you are, since it's giving slow, watch a YouTube video. This won't be a YouTube video where you're going to learn how to use a curling iron. It's not going to be that one. Girl, not a word, babe. Let her have her little bends in her thing.
That was okay. I just got to figure out how to play with it. I wanted to just do my bang area. So
I don't know how she doesn't.
Wrong if y'all watching this. I know it got to be a hairstylist in the comments. Because I always curl my hair with my flat iron. So this is like, I finally invested in one of these because I see my stylist always using it and I love the way the curls come. But I don't know, maybe I do like what this just did though. That little layer effect. Oh, yes, y'all. This wig.
She would think if you're not getting the result, you try something else. Why do you keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you're going to get a different result?
Let me see.
She got that little bend in the bottom.
Oh.
Well, maybe that's what she wants.
It's not as tight.
It looks horrible.
I'm gonna have to do it with my.
First of all, the hair's bad.
But I can't remember where I got this from, but I needed to suck everything up and out the box. But
is that a children's?
I can't remember where I got this from, but I needed to suck everything up. And now I'm about to do the girls' hair, get them dressed. I don't know why it's like giving like hues of pink. Maybe just the lighting, but I love this hair. Get them dressed. Got this from, but I needed to suck everything up. And now I'm about to do the girls' hair. Get them dressed. Where I got this from, but I was organized like just real quick. Oh, I came with my monthly, so I needed to like. You look beautiful. Thank you, baby. Come on, let's get y'all dressed. Y'all still on FaceTime?
How many of you guys get the kids dressed, almost dressed first, or dressed so you can get dressed and go? Who goes and gets themselves dressed and then you got to go do hair and all kinds of other mess? Who does that? That's weird.
Who you on FaceTime with, baby? Who you on FaceTime with, baby?
Or this is just going to be another case of...
Not everywhere.
It'll be all right.
I just want the girls to... I don't know where those dresses are at.
Girl, look at this.
I know I saw them.
Look at this situation. Is that butt pads?
I know I saw them. Are those dresses? That's what we're wearing. Oh, where's the other one? On to school on Valentine's Day. I guess they can wear it on that Thursday. Like making us be a dang on nun. I'm like, look, bro. Look. I know we holy and sanctified now. So beautiful. But let's take that off because we need to get dressed and go, okay?
She said they're holy and sanctified now.
It's the last one. Yep, it's the last pair. I think these are Dory's. Okay.
So she said, Dad said that they were tights.
To wear. Let's another pair of tights. Oh, shit. Just got to get a picture.
Why or weren't the...
Yeah.
You know you're going somewhere. Why aren't the dresses and everything out already?
Yeah, the light in there. I was like, wow, this is so cute. Okay, so we are just now getting back from the baby shower.
And guess what I wrote to? I wrote to 100.
So nobody got their hair fixed. Wow. Kesha spent all that time fixing her hair. Are we clocking this?
Yeah.
Kesha spent all that time doing her hair.
Okay, so we are just now.
And she has on identical dresses with the girls. Hold on.
I'm getting back from the baby shower.
So everybody has on the same dress.
I wrote to
Nobody's hair is done but
I wrote to
Kesha.
100.
Kesha got her whole wig on. Yes.
Okay, let's take all this stuff, put it right there. Y'all, I got so many lights around here. I don't even know how to turn the light on. Which light turn on what light? Hold on, y'all. Whew. Such a great day catching up with my friends. You know, I haven't seen everybody. I don't remember the last time we had a little. I feel like the last time I saw everybody was it on my birthday? Because yeah, this month is January. I haven't seen nobody in January. December, I don't think I saw anyone in December. I think the last time we were actually out was November for my birthday, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, y'all, look at these beautiful bags. Like, I gotta.
Girl, nobody cares about some damn shopping bags. Okay. It's what's in the shopping bags. So that wig is obviously pink. It's got a pink tint to it. So she got some stuff. I don't know. She wants to hold on to the shopping bags. It's like, ma'am, did she give out Dossier
Spray,
perfume?
and it's supposed to last for not sponsorship, the monthly membership. So they just miss the room limits. Speaking of, I need to call because I have a month spray for
Okay.
and
I heard,
you know
what I mean? If this is what you want to get.
I love having things like this for like packing. Well, we need this every day. Oh, someone mascara. And this
Does anybody
is retinol,
subscribe to
maybe I will be-
Dossier?
I'm trying to look this up. Heard of this? Ooh, y'all, my hair about to be. Y'all, I'm about to start.
Okay, so her friend, I don't know, is her friend an influencer? She gave out little gift bags to everybody. Baby, it's that texture.
See if you gonna have for dinner. Damn, I got some steaks. I don't got too much that kibble.
Wow, do you see that? My goodness. And a pink wig.
Left. Let me fry some steak real quick. Oh, he gone. Where you at? Come on, buddy. Make sure you have a clean bladder. You got a clean bladder?
A clean bladder or an empty bladder?
You hungry? You hungry? You got a clean bladder? Hey, y'all. Let me make sure I'm paying attention. I'm over here trying to film y'all. Can't be missing in my car. Wait, don't you supposed to do something to your car? Like when you go
I love the car wash.
It's Sunday. Journey and Jory just had their practice. And
Doing what? Watch it, doing? Watch it!
Daddy of food. That's my plate. Daddy of food.
Do I keep my car in drive? Okay, thank you. You said take my foot off the brake? I don't know how to work this. Okay, there it is. Okay. It's ready? It's ready? Oh my gosh. I don't know how the heck I'm working this. Do I drive it? Oh, there you go. Home right now because of him. A lot of Johnny is not in the car. No, my car is so nasty. I'm so embarrassed to say that I have not gotten my car clean since I bought this car. Like, we went and got the inside clean. David went and got the inside clean. And he went and I told him, I was like, babe, my car need to be clean. And he went and got a membership. But his car had, like, we couldn't switch cars because he doesn't want me driving his car. Or I don't want to drive his car. He had, I forgot what he said. It's something leaking on his car. So he don't really want me to be in his car. So we don't really have no time to switch because I need my car every single day.
Girl, it's the Keisha Dahmer glasses. What is going on here? Girl, it's a whole Keisha Dahmer.
All the stuff I got to do every single day. So I was like, you know, just go ahead over here. So I didn't even go to where he got my membership at. I just found something else. So, finally, I'm just so happy, y'all. I'm so happy because my car is filthy. It's filthy. And then I'm about to vacuum the inside of it because I need to get all this out. I went and showed the house earlier. My clients loved it. And now I'm about to go do a walkthrough. Y'all, that's scary. Oh my God, man. Wow. That's scary. Y'all know my car is so heavy right now. She probably thought I didn't love her. At this point, okay, now how do I do this? Okay, exit on green light, no braking, keep moving. And I put her in drive. Okay, I think it's something. Go ahead and put her in drive. It's so clean. And now we're gonna go get the vacuum. Oh, they don't even do the inside, so I'm mad because I wanted to pay for a detail, but now I gotta do the inside on my own. They even got an extra spot open. They got one right here. I don't wanna have to do this. I don't really got no choice. Oh, I'm all dressed up. And I would just go home and let babe go back out, but yeah, my car is so nasty. I need to get this thing clean. I can't even sit in it. I tried to go yesterday. So all I need are not the shoes. But I got a little time to spare also because my client, I'm not supposed to be meeting her till 12:30 and it's 12:05. So I have some time to do some stuff. But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and get the car cleaned. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later.
Girl. Baby. Oh my God. Kesha labia lip Dahmer. Okay. That was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. It was a lot. It was giving very much like what? Okay. All right, y'all. If you were up late last night, which it wasn't technically late, but it was late for some of us who sleep early. Ma'am, phone calls from prison, a YouTube channel we love to watch, dropped a video last night. So I don't know. I feel like I want to lay down for a nap. You need coffee now? Girl, that Cafe Bustelo hit. And it's hi Tanika. My brain needs a scrub. Tanika. Tanika, I don't even know what to say. Tanika, I feel like I sent you a note. Is it just me, or when you go to the Florida Appeal 6th Circuit, are we not able to click on the documents? Because I love a document read and I can't see anything. I can see the docket entries, but we can't see the documents. What's going on? Is it just me or do we have to register for the site or what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you let me know? Why can't I click? It's Florida. Florida, we should be able to see everything. It's like, girl, baby. That stinks. So we have to wait on folk to drop it. We have to wait on a leak. We have to wait for it to show up on like document cloud, somebody sharing anonymously. Okay. Or when they do in documents filed obtained by NBC News, we were able to read that. Okay. And try and grab screenshots, right? I think we right. They'll send it via FOIA. Yes. Period. my sister in FOIA. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm tired. Ma'am that was a lot. And do you know we've only been live for an hour and 20 minutes, and I feel like I need to lay down for like a 1 hour nap. I need to rest my brain. I need to drink a nice big cup of water because this Cafe Bustelo has me feeling like, oh God. I'm feeling maybe it is a little something. Oh no. Girl, period. I love reading the documents. Um Yeah, I guess, appeal court is very serious, so I guess they don't, I don't think it has anything to do with with social media per se, but I think it just has to do with the fact that I don't think she's going to get an appeal. I'm going to be honest. I think she probably, some people don't even get an appeal at first try, sometimes like second, third. Even if she gets an opportunity to have like a chance at an appeal, I don't think she's going to win her appeal. I just don't. I mean, she might have an argument. We're talking about Sarah Boone real quick, guys. I just don't think she's going to get it. But I'm sure everybody with her is crossing their T's and dotting their I's. She's going to need someone to really, really, really study down. They need to make her case part of um a law school, like as part of a law review or something, and really dig to try to find a technicality. I wouldn't waste my appeal options on just throwing spaghetti at the wall. Like they really need to find a mistake and make it worth it, because if they're going to play around, she'll end up being out of appeals and she'll just be sitting there doing time. Uh yeah, she won't. Kranick's good. Uh Girl, I'm drained. Kesha is draining. Okay. All right, guys. I'm not ready to listen to the Nesto call yet. I need a minute. I need an hour to go lay down. I need to rest my mind for like a minute. Um wow. Interesting. Mm. Well, sucks to be her. Just when I'm ready to go take a nap, Lambo has been doing something weird. Like he's definitely going through his adolescent stage or whatever, his, I guess, before adolescence. Oh, thank you, Tanika. That's so sweet. Thank you, hun. Um he's been jumping on the bed, like he's been getting up, walking around, and just and I mean, my husband gets up. Lately it's me who's been getting up. And I don't know. He broke my sleep like a couple times last night and I'm tired. Let's see who got memberships. Minding my business, being nosy, Mrs. A, Aquarius Moon, just once, and Miss HLS. Happy birthday, Miss HLS. It was Miss HLS's birthday this week, so how nice. Thank you, Tanika. You're so sweet. Hey, Tanika, thank you. Hello? Hey, Tanika, thank you. Where's my cash register? I guess that was it. I was looking for coin stop. Where's my coins? Where are my coins? Oh, there they go. There we go. Okay, and some bougie gang magic on top of that. Okay. Miss HLS, happy birthday, boo. Oh, did you guys notice the daddy gone situation? Did we even talk about that during the Kesha episode? Y'all, it was on some daddy gone. Daddy not in the building. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Give me a minute. Let me drink some water, see how I feel. We do have a Nesto video from last night. We still have another Nesto video, but shoot, we can listen to the 20-minute one and then I can come back a little bit later. Maybe we could do that now because if I go lay down, it might be me asleep until 3:15 to pick up Farrah. So maybe we need to just do it right now. Okay. Because that way maybe I can get like a good mom nap before it's time to pick up the baby. Okay. You should have seen Farrah today. She's so cute. Oh my God. She had on the cutest dress and she looked adorable. Let me see. I know I took a picture of her before we left the house because I was like, let me get a picture. She's so cute. They're having a dance today during their elective time. She looked really pretty. She don't like that burgundy that's so popular right now. A burgundy maxi dress. Super cute. Daddy was gone. He definitely was gone. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and take this down. We'll go ahead and react to the video from last night from Phone Calls from Prison. And we're just gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna soldier through. Okay. I'm gonna do it for you guys because if I don't do it now, I might be taking a long nap with Lambo and Portia. Just shut everything down, and because they do not mind taking a good nap. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Hit in support of Renee and finding Miss K. You know what I use? Tazerac, which I think Tazerac is supposed to be a combination of Retin-A. It's got, let's see, each gram of Tazerac contains girl, I don't even know. Baby, I can't even tell you. The doctor said that it's actually one of the strongest things, but it helped me get rid of my maskne, that's for sure. Girl, she might need Accutane, honey. Okay. Okay, Tanika, thank you so much. Thank you, all of Bougie Gang. Thank you guys for all you do. You guys do amazing and do so much, and I appreciate all of it and everything, always. All right, give me just a minute. I'm going to set up a live, and I will meet you guys over at Real Talk Bougie in just a minute. Okay? Let me get to typing. Let me go ahead and get a live put up. And I'll see you over there. Beat me there. Don't meet me there. I'll see you shortly. Let's see. What outro do I have right now? Daddy's gone. He's not coming home.
Let's go. Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your stuffs. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. Oh, we ball, but we don't mesh.